lava, malo lei, whakalawhala iatu, kia rana, kia ora. Welcome to Middlemore Cardiac Rehabilitation. Cardiac rehabilitation helps you find out what has happened to your heart and discover how you and your family can prevent future heart events. There is often many questions and fears after a heart attack or heart surgery, so a team of specialists that includes nurses, cultural support workers, pharmacists, dietitians, physiotherapists, doctors, and health psychologists each bring their own expert knowledge to share with you and your family. Akana, Sam, and Christine all went through cardiac rehabilitation after their heart event. This is Akana's story.
Tell us about your experience of coming to the cardiac rehab program.
It was a very good experience, Chris, because it helps me to understand what is wrong with me, what is wrong with my heart, and it is very important for me to know the right thing to do to help me to improve my health. And it is the good experience I've learned from this program. Understanding what's wrong with my heart and understanding what to be done to help me to live a better life.
What did you learn about your heart health?
I did learn that a lot of things, but in my case, I learned that there's something clogging up the arteries. My heart muscle seems to be okay, but the arteries around it is clogged, partly clogged by fatty stuff, and that is needed to be reduced. And yes, that's what I've learned, that the heart muscle is okay, but the arteries around it.
And what were the key concepts that you learnt on how to minimise your chance of having a future heart attack?
I have to take my medication and then to continue with my exercise. Those are the two major things that I've learned that you need to do. Medication, exercise, and also your food. The type of food that you take is very important. I think it is very, very important for the people from the Pacific, the Tongans, the Samoans, to understand the importance of understanding that this is important to know because of our build is just big. I think the kind of food that we eat, we must be very careful, because high cholesterol is very dangerous, and plus the fatty food, and we enjoy life, but we never think much about the type of food that we are eating, which is sometimes very dangerous.
This is Sam's story.
And what about your family? How do they feel about you?
They are very proud of me. Before I came here, my son used to drive me here because, you know, I wasn't that good to drive by myself, but now I'm driving all by myself. They just also, when I stayed in the house, somebody has to be there to look after me just in case anything happens. And now they can just go to work or whatever, and I'm still all by myself and do my cooking and washing and stuff like that. Yeah, it's very good. Really happy with it.
And you're able to play with your grandchildren now?
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Got my nephew, also my nephew staying with me. He brings some of his kids every weekend. And we used to go out to the beach, go out to the fields and play cricket and play rugby and that sort of thing. Yeah, very happy with it. I'm looking after my diet. I keep eating stuff that you know, like oil with butter and stuff like that. I'm pushing that all aside.
So did you learn about that when you were coming
when I was
along
coming here,
yeah.
Also got a book of it with all the food I've got to eat. Get away from the oily stuff and the fat and all that sort of thing. Ice creams and sweet stuff.
This is Christine's story.
what things have you learned coming along to Cardiac Rehab?
I actually learned that I enjoy walking on the treadmill. I hated it before, but just walking on the treadmill and just getting faster and faster every time I got on there. I enjoyed that. You know, so drinking water has actually helped me. This is another thing I've gained out of this, which means, in a way, that you're cutting down on your sugars because you're not drinking Coke and Sprite anymore. And I've actually lost weight.
Good on you.
Yeah, so it's taken me years of going to places like Weight Watchers and, you know, what's her name? Jenny Craig, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, going to places like that and going on, having somebody else set a food regime for you. You know, you've got to eat this to lose this much weight. But just coming here, what just encouraged me to go for my walks, is what's making me lose weight. And I didn't realise that. It was quite painless.
Come along to Cardiac Rehabilitation. It will make a difference to you and your family.